Hello everyone, welcome back to the Jerome Strickland channel. Woo, we finally made it back, y'all. Yes, I know y'all probably missed me and wondering where I was at. Well, shoot, life is life. Sometimes you just gotta deal with what you gotta deal with, and you get time to do what you really like doing. And it's such the case with me. I just had some things going on and taking care of business, and normal life stuff, nothing big and major. But I am back today with another video. I'm down here by the River Walk, one of my favorite spots to make a video. Excuse me, my back is itching like crazy right now. I don't know why, but I think it's that washing detergent that I like to use. Gets my clothes clean, but man, it makes me itch on my skin. But either way, we are back with another video. It's a beautiful day out here. A beautiful fall day. A couple of days after Thanksgiving. Everybody eating good and spending time with their families. Yes. I had a pretty good Thanksgiving. Even though I didn't visit anybody, I didn't really go anywhere. I just got some rest and relaxation and took care of some things I need to take care of around my house. But we are back with a video. Hope all is well with everybody. Hope all is good with everybody. It's a beautiful day out here. Beautiful fall day. I love it, I love it, I love it. I love taking walks. I love going for walks, especially out in nature. It's kind of like nature. This is in the downtown area, but right to my left is the River Walk. And we're gonna head that way in a minute. It's a handful of people down here walking and enjoying this beautiful sunny day. I'm enjoying this beautiful sunny day. So in case you are wondering what I'm going to talk about, here it is. Today, I'm going to talk about self-worth. Self-worth. Yes, your self-worth and how important it is to have self-worth. Believing that you are worthy, not basing your worthiness on any person, place, or thing. Yes, you are worthy, and you must know this. This is probably the key component. Oh, I got some people coming this way. I think I'm gonna cut down through here. This is the River Walk down here. But this is probably the key component of living a great life. I know we talk about manifestation and co-creation and law of attraction and things like that, and those things are very important. But it all begins with self-worth. How worthy do you feel? Do you ever feel unworthy? Why do you feel unworthy? By the way other people treat you, by where you live, or by you don't have a lot of materialistic things. You may not have a lot of materialistic things. People may not treat you like you're worthy. You may not live in a great place. But in spite of all of that, the fact that you are alive and in your body right now, that's evidence enough that you are worthy. You are worthy to be alive and in this body. God is not going to waste time. Which time, there's no such thing as time, but you know, for the sake of the point that I'm trying to make. So, for the sake of the point that I'm trying to make, God is not going to waste time. Then you be alive in a body, and you're not worthy to be there. So you are worthy. The fact that you are alive and in this body, in your body, that makes you worthy. And you must understand and feel worthy. And you must know that you are worthy. Yes, you are worthy. And you have to say it. You have to say it 1,000 times to yourself. Say, I am worthy, I am worthy, I am worthy. You see, worthiness is just a feeling. You have to feel worthy. You can say you're worthy all day, but when you feel worthy and you don't look for evidence of being worthy, you just capture the feeling of being worthy. It looks like a jail cell, doesn't it? But once you capture the feeling of being worthy, and then you're not basing it on how people treat you. If somebody trying to treat you unworthy, like you're unworthy, like you're not, good enough to have something, or good enough to be something, or good enough to know something, when you feel worthy, the sky's the limit. Because when you feel worthy, you can really go after your goals. When you feel worthy, you can really go after what you want in life. Look at that beautiful scenery here. We down at the river walk. Woo. The river is high today too. We got some rain in the past few days. Down here at the river walk, a lot of people down here. I think I'm gonna go to the right today. But feeling worthy is not based. It's not based on how people treat you. It's not based on where you live. It's not based on how much materialistic things you have. Feeling worthy is coupled with how much you love yourself. If you love yourself, but not only love yourself, but be real with that beautiful husky right there. Wow, look at this beautiful husky. Man, that is a beautiful, that's one of the most beautiful huskies I've seen in a long time. Man, that thing looks picturesque. That's a beautiful dog right there. Look at that. Can y'all see it? That's a beautiful husky right there. Wow. Anyway, I'll turn this corner. There's a lot of people down here, which rightfully so. We're talking about feeling worthy. I'm talking low right now. I'll just wait a second. I'm just gonna let y'all look at this beautiful scenery right now. Look at that beautiful little water. But feeling worthy is not based on what you have, where you are, and what people say or think about you. You have to feel worthy within yourself. It begins with, and it's coupled with loving yourself. Yeah, the more you love yourself, and you really, really, truly love yourself, the more worthy you're gonna feel. So you got people, they focus on validation from other people. Look at this beautiful water right down here. They focused on validation from other people. They're focused on how much materialistic stuff they have. They're focused on how much money they have. But they got it backwards. They think if they got enough money and they got a lot of materialistic stuff and they got a lot of people liking them and they're very popular among people, that they must be worthy. But no, you start feeling worthy first. And you start loving yourself first, and then all of these things will be added to you. Seek you. So that's what it means by seeking first the kingdom of heaven. Meaning, you seek yourself first. Once you find yourself, you find your self-worth. Look, that camera too high. But once you find your self-worth, then you are worthy. I'm gonna go back down this way. There's a lot of people down here walking, which is good. People jogging, riding their bike, walking their dog, normal stuff. realize that your worth is not based on what people think about you. It's not based on what you have. It's not based on where you live. It's not based on your race. But it's based on your self and how much you love and believe in yourself. Do you believe in yourself? Do you love yourself? Do you feel worthy in that? And then you gotta not only be kind to other people. Yes, you should be kind to other people. But how many people are kind to themselves? You see, I begin to understand that everything begins with the self, the I am, the I and the am. The I is you, the am is God. When you say I am, is you co-creating with the God within you. You are I am. You say I am worthy, not just saying it. Even if you say it enough, you'll get a great feeling within yourself. But saying it and believing it, the very fact that you are alive and within your body is proof. Is all the proof you need that you are worthy. Yes, and it begins with loving yourself and loving God within you. And the more you do that, you will begin to feel worthy. Your worthiness is where it all begins. All of your success. Most people have, the reason a lot of people have money, nice houses and nice cars, and a lot of nice things, people have nice relationships, is because they feel worthy of that. They feel worthy of it. It's not because, oh, I got a jogger coming this way. How you doing? All right. It's because they feel worthy of those things. People make a lot of money. People have great jobs and great careers. If they feel worthy first, and the more they feel worthy, the more that stuff is attracted to them. And just the opposite can be the effect for some people. The less worthy you feel, no matter how hard you try, if you don't feel worthy of a great relationship, if you don't feel worthy of a great life, if you don't feel worthy of money, to have money, if you don't feel worthy to have nice things, no matter how hard you try, those things will be repelled from you because you don't feel worthy. Once you capture the feeling of being worthy of these things, then it creates a great frequency within you that makes you attract. This is a great law of attraction component, is feeling worthy of those things. Feeling worthy of a great life. Feel worthy first. And then move. Move towards the things you love and the things you want and the things you want to do. When you got people, they trying to do all this stuff, but they don't feel worthy of it. Don't let no person, how a person treats you, how a person don't treat you, whether a person validates you or don't validate you. We'll go back this way. Whether a person validates you or don't validate you, make you feel worthy. You feel worthy regardless, because your worthiness is based on God living within you and knowing this. Be still knowing that you are God. How you doing? That old man running. Yes. You see that old man out here running? He's an older man. I don't know how old he is. He looks pretty old, but at least he's out here doing something. He wasn't able to keep up with those younger people, but he's probably got, his heart is probably just as strong as theirs. So There's a lot of people out here jogging today. Oh, somebody's ziplining. Look at that. See the people ziplining right there? Oh, they're all out today. They're going all out. People ziplining out here today. So your worthiness, you must feel worthy. And your whole world will change. Your manifestation will get a boost once you start feeling worthy. And it don't have to be based on, let's just say you're a man, a woman, she makes you feel like you're a man, and a woman makes you feel like you're not worth her time. You haven't given her a reason to make you, but she treats you like you're not worth her time. She'll treat another man like he's worth her time, and she'll treat you like you're not worth her time. Oh, how y'all doing? She'll treat you like she'll treat you like you're not worth her time. Should I stop feeling worthy because some woman treats me like I'm not worth her time? Same thing with a woman. If a man treats you like you're not worth his time, should that make you feel unworthy? Man, he's from the zip line right there. Hi, how you doing? Good, good. See, that's the zip line right there. I think that's pretty cool. Zip line across the damn thing right there. I'm gonna try that one day. Not today, but I'm gonna try it one day. I might even have my camera on when I do it. Yeah, look at this, look at this. Oh, that's pretty cool. Look at that.
Let's go.
So, if somebody treats you like you're not worth their time, whether it's a man or a woman, somebody of the opposite sex, or a group of people, they don't let you in, they don't validate you, should that make you feel unworthy? If anything, it makes you feel more worthy. How is that? How you doing? This park here gets a lot of people. If anything, it should make you feel more worthy, because some of the best people are those people who don't have a lot of friends, who don't ain't in the in crowd and everybody's not clamoring around them and all this stuff. Some of the best people is the people who don't have all that stuff. And they're really decent people. And so instead of trying to make yourself worthy and prove to everybody that you're worthy by getting a nice car, a nice house, and money, that's all it is. It's the ego trying to prove to the self that they're worthy. Instead of trying to use the ego to prove to the self.
Hi.
Instead of using the ego trying to prove to the self that you're worthy by getting a lot of stuff and making all these great achievements and doing all these great things, just rest and know that God is within you. Know that the most powerful, most loving, most caring, love that ever existed is within you. Once you know that, you don't have to base your worth on what you have and what you don't have, on whether who validates you or who don't validate you, whether you're with the in crowd or not with the in crowd. You know that God lives within you, and you know that God loves you from within, and you love yourself from within. And because of this, you feel worthy. And so you can walk with your back straight, you can walk with your head high, no matter where you're at in life, whether you're at the top of the mountain or down in the valley. You can feel worthy. And when you do things with this feeling, things find a way to work out for you because you feel worthy of it. when you go out to make money, or when you go out to attract money, whatever, you'll find it a whole lot easier when you feel worthy. When you go out to find a relationship, when you go out looking for, when you go out looking for a relationship or whatever, it's a whole lot easier, a whole lot quicker, and a whole lot better when you feel worthy of a relationship. Whatever you are after in life, you feel worthy of that, it gets attracted to you a whole lot easier than if you didn't feel worthy of it. Yes. So friends, how y'all doing? So friends, if you feel worthy of the right friends that are in tune with your frequency and vibration, you'll attract. But if you don't feel worthy of those friends, you're going to attract the wrong friends, because you're going to attract the people that you think you're worthy of. This is why a lot of people end up in abusive relationships. This is how sometimes men and women end up with an abusive, narcissistic person, because they don't feel worthy for whatever reason. They don't feel worthy of a better person. And when you start feeling worthy, then you start attracting the right people to you. People over there kayaking. Look at this right here. I'm gonna walk over here and let y'all see this. Look at this right here, y'all. Yes. So the people who don't feel worthy, they attract the wrong people. That's not right for them. So if you constantly attracting the wrong people in your life, check your self-worth. Check how worthy do you feel. Once you start feeling worthy of the right person, once you start feeling worthy of the right person will come into your life. Once you start feeling worthy of the right career and profession, the right profession will come into your life. Once you start feeling worthy of the right things, that's all it is. It's loving yourself and feeling worthy. The law of attraction, manifestation, and becoming a magnet for the things you want is not difficult. It's not complicated. You just feel worthy and love yourself. And you love yourself and feel worthy. That's all you have to really do. And you see all these people that are successful and have a lot of things, and they just crushing it in life, and they just doing great in life. If you look at them, you see self-love and self-worth. They feel like they're worthy of it. You see somebody with a great relationship, and you see somebody with a lot of nice things. Not even that. They just having they don't even have none of that. But they just have a happy life. They just have this happy-go-lucky, worry-free life. It's because they love themselves and they feel worthy of a happy-go-lucky, worry-free life. Yes. So, I ask you this question. Do you feel worthy? Look yourself in the mirror and say, am I worthy? Then when you answer yourself, say, yes, I am. I am worthy. And as you say this, do everything in your power. Do everything you can to capture that feeling of feeling worthy. Once you capture the feeling of feeling worthy and loving yourself, the sky is the limit. This is how you make your life great. Yes. This is how you make your life great. This is how you make your life wonderful. God moved into your body and He grew your body so He could enjoy and experience a great life through you. And God saw that you were worthy enough for him to move in your body, grow your body from a baby into whatever you are, an adult, a young adult, an older person, whatever you are in your life, age-wise. God saw fit, saw enough worth, because you and God are one. When God grew your body, you grew with God. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, it's so beautiful right now. And so when you realize this, that all you need and all you need to know is that the great I am is within you. And that God is within you. And that's what makes you worthy. Capture the feeling of feeling worthy. And couple it with loving yourself. And watch your manifestation and your co-creation and your law of attraction go through the roof. This is the missing link for a lot of people. They do affirmations and they do all of these things. They do all of these things and they clamoring after people trying to feel worthy. They do all of these things trying to feel worthy. Well, all they had to do was rest and know and be still and know that the I am within them is God. That's all they had to do. And that's where their worth lies. That's where their worthiness lies. And once you capture that feeling, you'll want to move, you'll be able to move. Not only will you want to move and be able to move, you will love moving. You see all ages out here. Look at it. I see young folks out here running. I see men out here running, women out here running. I even see older people out here trying to do, how you doing? Trying to do something, you know? Yes. I might bring a bike. I might get me a bike and come out here and go bike riding. That sounds like a good thing. But yes, your worthiness is where it's at. Once you feel worthy, how you doing? Once you feel worthy of the truth. Once you feel worthy of the truth will come to you. Once you feel worthy of a relationship, the relationship will just come to you. You don't have to chase things. What if you lived a life where everything you wanted chased you? When it chased you? Because you feel worthy. Because you know that you are worthy. Say, I am worthy. I am worthy. Say it till you capture the feeling. And just like the Neville Goddard said, you have to capture the feeling. You have to capture that feeling. The feeling is swirling all around you. And you have to be still. Just like a person catching light bugs in a jar. You have to be still and know. And then whatever you're attracting will just come to you. Because you feel worthy. A lot of things are based on your frequency and vibration. If you have a worthy frequency and a worthy vibration of feeling worth it, the frequency that you give it off, it will draw those things to you. Yes. Even members of the opposite sex, if you feel like you're worthy of somebody, and if somebody treats you like you're not worthy of their time, if you're a man, this woman, you've never given her a reason to act like that. She treats you like you're not worthy of her time. She treats every other man like he's worthy of her time, but she treats you, that's probably because she's not right for you anyway. Once you get into worthiness and feeling worthy, then, like I said, you will draw the right people to you. Yes, yes. And you have to continue in this. Even when things are constantly around you trying to make you feel unworthy. Have you not noticed that people are always trying to make you feel unworthy? People talking to you like you're not worthy. People acting towards you like you're not worthy. People treating you like you're not worthy of their time. People treat you like you're not even worthy to even speak to you when they pass by you. Those all things can give off feelings, if you're not careful, of unworthiness. But in spite of this, you know that God lives within you, and know that that is what makes you worthy. Yes, you might not have all the things that a lot of people have, but do you feel worthy? You might not have the education that somebody else might have, but do you feel worthy? You might not have the relationship and materialistic things that other people have, but do you feel worthy? And do you love yourself? Yes, that's all it takes. That is all that it takes. Just feeling worthy. How you doing? All right. How you doing? All right. So once you start feeling worthy, whew, man, everything starts to work out for you. The reason why things ain't working out for you is just one key component. Ask yourself this question: do I feel worthy of this? I know I'm trying to get the career. I know I'm trying to get a relationship. I know I'm trying to get, a nice house or car. But what's the one component? What's keeping me from getting all of that? What's the one thing that's keeping me from getting all these things? My self-worth. Do I really feel worthy of these things? Yeah, I want it, but do I feel worthy? And once you feel worthy of it, knowing that God, and then, like I said, it doesn't even matter if you have these things or not. As long as you know that God is within you, the great I am is within you, and you are a co-creator, a co-manifester, and you are one with the God within, you get this so what attitude about life. Yeah, I want those things, but I feel worthy regardless if I have those things or not. I feel worthy if somebody treats me worthy or not. I'm not gonna be looking outside of myself trying to find worth. I look inside of myself and find worth. Because you start looking outside of yourself trying to find worth from materialistic stuff, from other people, and all of this other stuff, you'll find that this outside world is constantly trying to make you feel unworthy. But when you start looking inside of yourself and be still and know that the great I am within you is God, then your frequency and vibration change into a position of worthiness. And once you feel worthy, you cease to worry. When you worry, it's because you don't feel worthy. But when you feel worthy, you cease to worry. Because I feel worthy. Because the reason I feel worthy, because I know that God lives within me. Yes, I know that God lives within me. And I know that He was with me in the womb. He was with me as a baby. I say He, but you know what I mean. I mean the energy of God. I try not to get into this gender thing because people put too much emphasis on gender because they want one to be better than the other. One is more. Well, we can get into that debate, but I'm not talking about that right now. I just said He just for the sake of saying it, but I'm not getting into this gender thing, but you know the energy of God, Father, Mother, God, the energy of the all. How y'all doing? What? I don't know if I ever walked this far down before on this side of it. I don't know. But anyway, once you this energy that is within you, this inner chi, or this inner G, that is the inner God, the inner G, see it? The inner G, the inner God. Energy, energy. What is the inner G? The inner God. The inner chi. Yes. It was with you when you was born. It was with you in the womb. It was with you as you throughout your life. It is with you now and keeping your body animated now and alive. That energy. It's not your brain. What gives your brain power? What gives your brain electricity? God. Yes, God is within you. And that's what makes you worthy. And you are one with this energy. And once you think of yourself as being one with this energy, you become an heir and joint heir. You are heir and joint. So whatever you speak, your word will not return to you void. Because you feel worthy, because you know that this energy is prevalent within you. Yes. Feel worthy. Feel worthy. And for somebody that's lived their whole life feeling unworthy, this might feel a little uncomfortable at first. It might feel a little strange to start trying to capture the feeling of worthiness. But like anything else, the more you do this, the better you will get at it. And the more you leave this outside world alone and just start feeling worthy, there may be times you might have to physically look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself you are worthy. The first thing you do when you wake up in the morning, say, I am worthy of a beautiful day. I am worthy to have all that I need. I am worthy to be treated right. I am worthy to have love and be loved. I am worthy to have all the money that I need to take care of myself and my family. I am worthy of this. Before you go to bed at night, say, I am worthy. I am worthy to have a good night's sleep. I am worthy of all of these things. All through the day, say, you are worthy. If somebody cut you off in traffic, you are worthy. You're still worthy. If somebody treats you like you're not worth their time, you are still worthy. If you don't have everything somebody else may have, you're still worthy. Because God is within you. And you are one with that energy within you that is God. You are worthy. Get this through your head. When it gets through your head and goes down into your heart, then you're there. Feeling of worthiness. I'm getting ready to end this video right now. I did about 40 minutes. Yeah, this is a good place. Right here. Nice scenery. Wow, look at this. Look at this, guys. Yes, worthy. Look at this. Spirit brought me here so you can see this. Look at it. Yes, that's my video for today. I just want you to feel worthy. And I must do this too. Feel worthy. Begin to feel worthy. Begin to think of yourself as worthy. Because you know that God lives within you and you are one with that energy that is God that is within you. And once you do that, and don't worry about how some outside circumstance is in your life. Don't worry about the outside circumstances. Leave the outside world alone and just start feeling worthy and loving yourself. And know and fall in love with not only yourself, but fall in love with that energy that is within you, that is God. It's not an imaginary friend. It's not an imaginary thing. God is real. When I say God, I don't mean from a religious, churchy standpoint, but I mean the energy that is in your heart and in your mind, that is in your imagination, that is in your subconscious. All these things have an energy within them. The energy that is in your pineal gland, the energy that is in your subconscious, the energy that is in your imagination. What is that energy? What is that? Now you found God. Now you found the pearl of great price. Focus on that and love that. Now you realize that you are truly one with that energy. Yes. So I'm getting ready to end this video. I hope all is well with everyone. And we'll be back next week. We did about 40 minutes. Yes. Yes. I'll try to leave y'all with some good scenery. But remember, capture the feeling of worthiness and couple it with self-love and love the God within. Don't focus on whether or not this world is making you feel worthy. Don't seek worthiness from any other thing other than knowing that God is within you and you are one with that energy that is God. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. And once you do that, your life will go in the direction it's supposed to go. If your life seems like it's all over the place, it's because your self-worth is all over the place. But when you focus on being worthy and knowing that you are worthy, then your life gets direction. Yes. Just like this water has direction. See that water down there? It has direction. It knows where it's going. That's just how you are when you start to feel worthy. Just like that water going in the direction that it should be going. When you start feeling worthy, you start going in the direction that you should be going. All right, that's my video. I want to thank everybody for coming back to the Jerome Strickland channel. I'll see y'all next time. God bless.